Happy the man, and happy he alone. He who can call today his own. He who secure within can say, tomorrow do thy worst, for I have lived today. Be fair or foul, or rain or shine, the joys I have possessed, in spite of fate, are mine. Not heaven itself upon the past has power, but what has been, and I have had my hour. This is a poem by John Dryden, an English poet and literary critic from the 1600s. For me, this poem's main lesson is not in the loss of a loved one, but of what it truly means to find our way through life, to carve out a space that we can call our own, to find our peace and to find our home. To live, to truly live, is to be remembered for not just what we accomplished, but how, despite the hardship, we never surrendered. How we continued with the weight of the world, one step and then another, until our purpose unfurled. How we became the journey, and the journey became us. How we realized it was never the final goal, but simply those we have touched. And before tomorrow gives birth to a new day, this is a time to remember those that found their way. Some may never have their day in the sun. Some will perish before their full run. But for those who, despite it all, find a way to shine, today we take a moment in the brilliance they left behind. We are stirred through their struggle, through their story, and through their life's grind. Those that have loved us, those that have taught us, show us a path, teach us again, so that we too know that we were never left behind. Welcome to the Authentic You podcast. Hi everyone, Goran Yarkovich here again, and in this episode, we'll talk about how to set big, audacious goals in our lives and what it takes to turn your dreams into your new reality. In this episode, I interview the daughter of one late and great Canadian athlete with an incredible, true, but forgotten story. This is a Montreal story, a Canadian story, an underdog story, an immigrant story, but ultimately, more universally, this is a human story about struggle and self-belief, about perseverance, tenacity, determination, and an unwavering resolve. It's a story about breaking barriers and stereotypes. It's a story about reaching our goals in life, no matter the odds. And it's a reminder in the strange pandemic and post-pandemic world we live in now that whatever has come before has already passed. It's what each of us do today that will define how brilliant we live and just how much we shine.